game, man.
All right, tonight's UFC 307 Fight Clock is brought to you by Timex. A Timex on your wrist is a reminder that time belongs to you. Get yours today at Timex.com. Vieira in green. Kayla Harrison opens with a left-hand connection. She's in black. You might have heard Harrison saying to herself after being introed, "My time, my moment." She had never fought at bantamweight until she made her UFC debut earlier this year and seemingly has made 2 cuts with relative ease.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think she could do it, man. She had fought so heavy for so long. She got it done, and she looks really good when she gets down to 135.
Yeah, but the kind of discipline and determination to become a judo Olympic gold medalist twice.
We never had it.
No.
Ronda was one of the best we've ever had, and she was 3rd.
Right.
And Kayla won it twice.
And if she is able to become a UFC champion, she can lay claim to being the greatest combat sports athlete of all time.
Oh, Henry Cejudo, man, would just be very mad if he said that if you heard you.
He's mad already.
Yeah, he's always mad. Oh, yeah, she is mad at Henry.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be friends.
Well,
I don't know what Henry said.
Join over 100 million users on the world's leading crypto app. Download the Crypto.com app now.
I tell you what, as time goes on, the longer she competes in MMA, the better she's getting at striking. And that makes her even more dangerous. You're already seeing a more polished version on the feet than she was against Holly Holm.
At least trying. She's trying, right? You can see, though, that she's not completely comfortable there. She's comfortable here when she can get chest to chest and get her hands on someone.
Yeah. I'm not sure Harrison even threw a punch before 2016. She had post-Olympic depression, signed up for a striking class shortly thereafter in 2016.
But if you're Ketlen Vieira, don't even engage in this. Find underhooks, find safety, and stay there. Do whatever you need to do to stay upright.
Yeah, these punches to the body are not going to be effective because she's not got a lot of leverage behind them. But she's just trying to just do something to...
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay against the octagon side, too. Don't come into space where Kayla can start to move you around.
Harrison investing in the body here.
She's trying to go to an inside trip. She's tried it 3 times with her right leg trying to go inside. Ketlen's doing a good job of keeping her left elbow tucked, not allowing her to get to a body lock.
Knee to the body by Harrison.
But the more time spent in this position, the more comfortable Kayla is. I mean, this is judo.
Yeah.
She's essentially doing judo right here up against the cage, and this is her world. Very comfortable here.
She's got to find a takedown, though.
Yes.
People expect takedowns. People expect her to go out there and not only win this fight, with these odds and the expectation of what she's going to do, she has to perform.
All right, this Coach's Game is brought to you by Cuervo Tequila, American top teams Mike Brown, Anderson Franca, Steve Mocco.
That was the referee that we had earlier today. They would have separated that a long time ago. That's very good for Ketlen Vieira right there.
Small level change. Go.
Ketlen Vieira survived the worst position you can get in with Kayla Harrison.
Small level change. And go. Big step.
Harrison turning that
Big
knee in to check that leg kick. Left hook is there for
Big
Vieira.
step with it. Go.
And you can just see the difference in the comfort of the striking. Vieira, oh, that was a good body kick there by Kayla.
Leg kick is there for Harrison. Andre Pederneiras, chief in the corner of Ketlen Vieira. He'll also be here for Jose Aldo 2 fights from now.
There it is, yeah. Okay, she rushed a little bit. Now this is gonna get a little bit dangerous if she's not careful. Smart on Ketlen, going to her back.
USA chants raining down here inside Delta Center. 40 seconds to go in the round.
Kayla moves him out. Now she's got the back.
Oh,
big elbow.
Punishing elbow right up the gut. Damage being inflicted right in front of Vieira's corner.
Oh, she is just
manhandling.
Yes.
Or woman handling her.
Yes. I mean, look at her forcing her hips in, Joe. Look how she forced her hips in close, smashing her against the octagon side. Vieira has got to stay up and stay safe.
All right, round one. Stream that brand new episode after UFC 307 tonight. All right, round two. Kayla Harrison in black, Ketlen Vieira in green.
After the end of that first round, if I'm Kayla Harrison, I am trying to force this fight to the ground right away.
Right.
That was easy control for a grappler of that level.
The difference in strength and skill on the ground is just so apparent.
Yeah. But the problem is when Ketlen felt a little comfortable and safe and threw something hard, she got taken down. So it almost makes her go into a shell.
Oh,
nice trip there. The inside low kick.
Harrison looking increasingly confident and comfortable on the feet. A lot of feints.
Kayla does a good job of getting her hands up when the punches do come in her way. She is blocking and deflecting most of these strikes.
Vieira was fairly wide-eyed after those first 5 minutes, not really mounting much of an offense. And we congratulate Mark Goddard, one of the very best in the business, refereeing his 500th UFC fight right now.
Wow. He's been around for a while.
Ooh, nice connection.
That same combination. She throws that left punch, and she looks for the grab the leg and throw that left arm over the side of the neck.
If she can get that right hand to the leg, she hasn't been able to quite get it to the leg, then you'll start to see her try to get her down to the mat.
Hart Tools, with over 100 power tools that all run off the same 20-volt battery. Hart, available at harttools.com and Walmart. Harrison doing just enough here to keep Vieira off balance and guessing, not really able to get her offense going as yet. That's a pretty good counter with the right hand by Vieira.
Yeah, she's got to do something to stun her. She's got to do something to punish her for coming in and really get her. That's a very nice inside low kick by Kayla. She's got to do something to get her respect. There's a nice right hand.
Yep.
There's a clinch once again.
But on this fence, Ketlen Vieira does a good job of not letting her thread with her right leg. That is the preferred takedown of Kayla Harrison. Inside out trip to try to trip you down to the mat. We know how dominant she can be on the ground. It's a matter of how effective she can be and efficient getting the fight down there.
Vieira controlling that left wrist of Harrison. Harrison pulls her way inside, beautiful knee to the body.
Yeah, she's just got a lot more aggressive right there. You can see it. Decided to hit the gas. She doesn't just want to win this by decision.
Right.
She wants to finish her.
She needs to. There's a lot of expectations.
Right. She's got to make a statement.
I think that she's struggling a little bit because she's a southpaw.
Oh!
Big elbow from Vieira. Harrison appeared to eat it pretty well, but not getting these takedowns with relative ease. 1 for 4 for Harrison thus far.
Think about Harrison, though. She doesn't shoot, right? It's all trips and throws. That's honestly where Ronda was so good. She was so fearless that she just ran into her opponents until she couldn't anymore. When the fighters got better, she couldn't just go grab them. You can see the game plan of Vieira making sure she's against the octagon side to really limit Kayla's opportunities to take her down.
Dean Thomas, what are you seeing?
Yeah, that has a lot to do with probably why Kayla Harrison is struggling to look good now, because Ketlen Vieira is fighting so defensively. Now, when you got an opponent who's always just on defense, it's very good. They're not giving you anything to work with. So Ketlen Vieira is on defense, not giving Kayla Harrison anything to work with to get offensive.
Kayla Harrison has a very big knot over her eye.
Yeah.
That looks like it came from one of those elbows.
Yep. Big
Look at that. That's a huge knot.
Yeah, that's the most significant strike of the round.
And Ketlen Vieira is going to get confident looking at that.
Right.
Nice inside low kick. Check
him, yeah.
Vieira raises that right guard to block the head kick. The plus 625 underdog, Ketlen Vieira, hanging tough as we go to round 3 at 8 p.m. Eastern. So the cut man, Scott Ream, one of the very best, doing an outstanding job, champ, on that hematoma.
Yes, he did a tremendous job. I mean, it's almost back flat. I love what Matt Brown told Kayla Harrison. Much too close. You're letting her off the hook in the clinch on the fence. Remember I told you, she doesn't shoot. He said to shoot, but he also told her to go inside low kick to your double leg. There it is, and she's listening.
Vieira did a great job there stuffing that. She's got to get confident in her striking. The place, there it is. The place where she has an advantage, it's right here.
Very well could be 1-1.
Kale's bleeding out of the nose now, it looks like.
Yeah, crisp land by Vieira early round 3.
Now it's opened up again.
So adversity in this fight that perhaps some did not expect Kayla Harrison to experience.
And that's the question, right? How does Kayla Harrison deal with the harder fight? I mean, she has not picked up on that inside leg kick at all.
I think she's just so concerned about the clinch. She's lunging now.
Ketlen Vieira's corner just told her if she does not knock Kayla Harrison out, she is going to lose the fight. We'll see if she can take that imperative and get it going. Black Rifle Coffee, the official coffee of UFC. Visit blackriflecoffee.com or find America's Coffee in a grocery store near you. Vieira not really biting on these feints. 3.5 now to decide it.
It's because Harrison hasn't really given her reason to, because she hasn't hit her with anything that has put her on notice on the feet. Once she got, it's amazing though, because she got her to the ground in round 1 and dominated her. I know it was a short period of time, but she has not been very efficient in trying to get this fight back to the ground.
And if you want to judge a fight on damage, Ketlen Vieira scored the damage in the second round.
Yes.
So it could be 1-1 right here.
There it is. Now Ketlen's doing it.
Got
There
it
it
down.
is. Yep.
There it is. This is it. And plenty of time to work.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Harrison working out of the closed guard of Ketlen Vieira. Oh, beautiful entry with the left hand.
Her ground and pound is nasty.
It really is. She is so strong on top.
She is bloodied up bad though.
Oh. First time in 12 UFC fights that Ketlen Vieira has been taken down more than once in a fight.
Keep your toes out. Keep your toes out.
Connection there by Harrison. If you're Ketlen Vieira, gotta figure out a way to leverage a hit or get upright somehow, some way.
She's trying to throw up a triangle.
But to your point, DC, when Kayla Harrison has gotten this fight to the mat, Vieira hasn't been able to do much about it.
She hasn't really started the process of even getting up. She's content to lay in the full guard.
I don't think she feels like she can, and she's getting smashed.
Yeah, she didn't like that elbow.
She's trying now. Michaela's just so good with top position. She's pinning down that right arm now, or attempting to.
But look at how easy she moves through the positions.
This is terrible for Ketlen Vieira now. Oh, big shots now by Kayla Harrison, raining down from mount.
Yeah, you know she wants a punctuation, landed the elbow there.
And she was looking for the arm triangle there briefly.
Once this fight got to the ground, man, it was a different fight. She can armbar here. I just don't know if she's willing to give up the position. Oh.
left guard. All Kayla Harrison on the mat late round 3. All right, so some challenging moments, but Kayla Harrison welcomes Ketlen Vieira to the feet. Nice to see them show some mutual respect there, but all indications are that Kayla Harrison has done enough to take that #2 ranking and perhaps set herself up for her first UFC championship opportunity. This replay is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Right here you see Kayla Harrison, left hand to the beautiful takedown early. Dominant to end round 1. Inside leg kicks were very good for Kayla Harrison. Then another left hand right into that shot. Nice elbow and tight by Ketlen Vieira. Here's a takedown in the 3rd period. Takedown by Kayla. Ground and pound by Kayla Harrison. Ultimately dominated that 3rd round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Kayla